For this video, we're going to be breaking down number 50 defensive end and offensive tackle Ryan Cole, class of 2024 of Somers High School, highlighted on the screen. But before we dive further into the video, if you like this kind of content, please give a thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. If you're considering helping the group even further, think about joining our Patreon or using the donation links in the description. And diving back into Ryan, this young man, 6'2", 225 pounds. He is a disruptive force, and this is that prototypical 3-4 outside linebacker edge player that is explosive, and he uses his hands very well. In the run game, he really wins a lot of his reps using his speed and explosiveness. He can chase plays from backside, and he can defend sweeps towards the sideline using that speed. And as a pass rusher, probably one of the most consistent in Section 1. He has that speed that he can bend the corner on some of the slower offensive linemen. And he has a nice rip and inside move that he uses. So I've seen some strong reps. Running backs really struggle to block him. Things he can work on: continue to get stronger at the point of attack on runs going right at him. Not so much laterally, but continue to work on his strength. But let's dive further into a couple plays I really liked. I mentioned he's right here. And we're going to talk about that pass rushing, right? He's pretty good. He's got a pretty solid start, and he can use his speed and explosiveness to bend that corner on these offensive linemen. Here's an example of that. First off, again, gets a pretty good start off, and now he's got to rip that back arm through here, and he's got to bend that corner towards the quarterback, right? And you're going to see he has that ability to do that. He beats the offensive lineman using his hands, and he gets the sack there. And again, starting on the start, a start is so important. You can see he gets ahead of everybody else. Look at the depth he creates right here, and now it's to turn that corner to the quarterback, rip that arm through, and he gets the sack here. Let's go to another play. And I mentioned he's a young man who probably is one of the most consistent edge players at using his hands. And here he is on the edge right here. Another pass rushing rep. And you're going to see kind of a quick move right here. He's going to punch that offensive lineman and watch him use his hands right here. Boom, look at him. Use that hands, get right by the lineman right away. Real easy win, and now the closing speed here on the quarterback to finish this play. Again, the ability to pass rush is super important. Let's watch again. It doesn't get the great start that he normally has, but watch the hands. Boom. Really good hands there. Beats that offensive lineman easily. Gets the sack. His ability in the run game has also been pretty impressive. He's one of probably the top returning defensive players coming in. It's because he has strong reps in both as a pass rusher and in the run game. And defending the sweep, you're going to see right here. They're going to try to sweep towards him. They're going to try to get a crack block with the wide receiver here. And wide receivers and running backs trying to block him have really struggled. I think a lineman is going to try to pull to the outside. And they're running a sweep right to him. And you're going to see the speed and explosiveness. Again, really difficult because he shows good strength here for these wide receivers to close down on him. Really good start off the ball here. And it's that closing speed. Look at him explode there, get back to the outside, create this negative play that I really like watching. Just consistent. A consistent presence. Okay, trying to crack block him is pretty difficult. He's got good speed, good strength. Makes the play. One last play. Here he is right here. And again, sweeping towards him. They're pulling a couple linemen. Trying to get a running back to down block him. And again, this is difficult. Watch the speed right here. Boom. Look at him explode. Shoot that gap right away. The running back doesn't even have a chance right here. Really good job diagnosing, reading this play. Exploding through. Just an absolute dominant play right here. Dominant rep. Again, he reads it. Shoots the gap. Running back can't get a good angle on him. And makes this play. Let's watch it one more time. Really impressive. And I know he's had an impressive summer as well. I'm excited to see what he's worked on this offseason to improve. I mean, this is a very important football player for this program on the defensive side of the ball, really on both sides of the ball. And I'm excited to see what he does this upcoming season.